everyone, guess what? We have passed 50 subs, and it's all thanks to you guys, of course. And to show how much I appreciate you guys, I decided to do a Q&A video, which is this. And since this is the first milestone video that I've done so far, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain what I have planned for the future, for future milestones. So, right now we're at 50, like I said. At 75, I am going to dye at least part of my hair purple. At 100, I'm going to do another Q&A and keep doing the Q&As every 50 subscribers. And at 100 subscribers, and every 100 after that, at least till 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway, which one of my subscribers, who I've received notification for, will receive. And I'll do a live stream at that point and determine who the winner will be live, so everyone can participate in that. So today I'm going to do the Q&A. I got 10 questions from people on Twitter, so while I answer those, I'm going to cook my dinner. Let's get started. So the first question is from Hennessy Rain, and she asked, what inspired you to start living to improve? If you watch my channel trailer, you've heard me say that I've made this channel to keep myself accountable and hopefully to entertain and inspire along the way. And so the reason I wanted to keep myself accountable is because I was lying around doing not much of anything on weekends and, you know, just in my free time. And so the accountability part is just making sure I'm getting out there and living. But I also want to inspire other prospective YouTubers to not let lack of equipment or lack of skill or anything like that to get in their way. Because like right now, I'm using an iPad with a super cracked screen to record. And I just use the iMovie on my sister's Mac to edit. And I try not to use anything too fancy in my videos because I want to show that you can be a YouTuber and make good content without fancy equipment. And maybe someday I'll get better equipment. I'll probably have to if this iPad starts falling apart. But for now, I don't think it's necessary. And that was a long-winded answer that I'll probably cut some parts of it out. Next question, what is your biggest fear? And that is from Golden Gaming Goddess. So as far as a physical fear goes, I'd say my biggest fear is definitely snakes. I really dislike snakes. Sorry to any of you who are fans of snakes or have pet snakes. If we want to go deeper into like my real biggest fear, I guess I'd have to say it would be the thing that the little voice in my head whispers when I start to feel pretty down. And that's like, you're nothing to anybody. Like, no one would care if you disappeared one day. Like, maybe they might notice, but they'd probably just be like, oh, bummer, she's gone. So I guess you could say my fear would be not making any real connections that would be meaningful to other people, or something like that. Third question is from Nerese Johnson. She asked, what is your favorite book? I think I have two answers to that, kind of. Usually I never reread a book, ever. But anyway, there is one exception to that I read, I think it was 3 times in a row within 1 or 2 days, and that was Harry Potter 7, the last one. Went and got it from Target and then locked myself in my room and just read and read and read. And then the other one that I have in mind is In His Steps by Charles Sheldon. I thought that was a really inspirational book. That book is actually where the WWJD, What Would Jesus Do, saying comes from, and I just really like that one. Fourth question is from Miss Amy of Miss Amy Games. She said, what is your dream holiday destination? I guess I'd have to say probably either going back to China, mostly because I already have some friends there that I'd like to see, and I would like to use my Chinese skills so I don't completely lose them. Or Prince Edward Island, the home of Anne of Green Gables, because I went there when I was 12 with my grandma, and that was a really fun trip, and it was really pretty. Next question is from the Bonnie Kiwi. If you could be a part of any video game, which would it be, and who would you be? And I'll admit, I have not played many video games to choose from, and I haven't really watched that many Let's Plays or playthroughs or whatever of other story-based games, longer games. So I'm gonna have to go with Uncharted, and I think I'd like to be Elena, because she's intelligent, but she can also hold her own, more or less keep up with Nathan. I just really like her character, and I would like to have all of her skills. Number 6 from Golden Gaming Goddess again. What is the nicest thing you've received? I'd probably have to say a gift of a decent amount of money from my great uncle. It was very nice of him to give it to me. I probably would not have been able to attend college across the country or move into my own place or, I don't know, a few other things without his help. So I really appreciate him. Thank you, Uncle Bobby, if you're watching. Hennessy Rain asks, what has been your favorite thing you've been working on? And I think she means in terms of improvement for my videos. I think I'd have to say the beatboxing off the top of my head. Partially because it's just kind of fun to do, and partially because it's one of the only things that I've done for a video that I can just practice whenever. Rob the Fiasco asks, what's your favorite video that you've made? And I guess that kind of goes along with the last question. I guess I could reword that to say, which video am I most proud of? I guess I'd have to say my first dancing video, partially because that was the second video I ever made, so it was something new, and also because it's the video that has the most views on my channel currently, other than my channel trailer. Could be that if I go back and look at it now, I would think it's not as good as I remember. Next question from Devin. Who is your favorite RWBY character? It is definitely Uncle Crow, or Drunkle Crow. I love him so much. My sister went to the Denver Comic Con and met his voice actor, Vic Mignogna, and got a signed picture for me, which you may have seen in the background of some of my videos, like the dancing and anything with the couch in the background. And then Jean asks, what is your favorite vehicle? To be honest, I don't really have a favorite vehicle that I can think of, but I guess I'll just go with my current car, which I like, which is a Toyota Corolla. So that is all the questions for this video. Thank you everyone who contributed a question, and a special thank you to everyone who contributed more than one question. I hope you all enjoyed this look into who I am, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you guys later. Bye!